as you just make yourself comfortable and begin to relax. Perhaps you can begin to notice the quiet, subtle rhythm beneath everything. The gentle sway, much like a reed standing at the edge of a tranquil pond, moving just enough to stay supple and rooted at the same time. And maybe you can notice the drift of the light, the hum of noises in the background, or simply the exhale of your own breath. And in moments when the world seems to swirl a little faster, you might discover it's possible to take a slower breath, letting some part of you drift inwards, as if invited by a calm breeze through an open window. And sometimes, when you really let your attention rest gently, like that reed sinking its roots just a little deeper into the cool mud below, you may find a sense of gentle anchoring beginning to grow. You don't have to try. You can simply allow yourself to sink a bit further. The way a quiet pond reflects the sky, each ripple settling as you begin to relax into this moment. Every little sound or sensation can become a part of the background, like sunlight shifting above, inviting you to drift in your own comfortable way, deeper into that sense of quiet presence, as if the world outside is moving past, while you stay in the gentle stillness at the center. And just imagine for a moment that life is a vast pond, each day a ripple across the water. On especially busy days, ripples might overlap, sending little tremors out in every direction, making it difficult to sense what lies beneath. And there's a wonderful thing about ponds. Beneath the surface, even when waves are dancing above, the deeper water remains calm, undisturbed. And just as that reed draws strength from the depths, some part of you can find your own deep stillness. There's nothing you need to force or to change, because even on restless days, the quiet below still exists. And sometimes I wonder, what would it be like to discover that each thought or sensation is simply another ripple, transient, not the pond itself, not the center, but just passing movements. And it's interesting how even when thoughts swirl, you can notice the space between them, as if pauses emerge and you notice the gentle support that's always there, holding you steady. Often, people imagine that they must chase after calm, as if it's something external. And you might discover in your own unique way that you already possess a capacity for calm simply by turning your attention inwards. And you can picture a time when you felt most centered, most yourself. What was it like being in that memory, feeling that sensation of rooted presence? And it's surprising how reimagining a time of steadiness can bring that same steadiness into this moment, almost as if the mind remembers how to center itself without effort. And as your breath flows in and out, you may realize you don't have to let every ripple pull your attention away. Instead, allow your awareness to settle like silt at the pond's bottom, gently, slowly, until clarity returns. And there's a simple wisdom in the reeds. They bend, they sway, but they don't break, because they're both supple and anchored. And so too, there's a part of you that seeks balance. It's the part of you that knows how to return home to center, however the winds may blow. And sometimes you may notice the more you trust yourself to be gently anchored, the easier it is to meet the world's currents with just the right amount of give, never feeling overwhelmed. And what if, each time you notice a wave, you simply remember the depth is untouched, the root is undisturbed. And in that way, feeling centered becomes less of a task, more of a natural return, as inevitable and gentle as dusk settling after day. And maybe, just maybe, you can bring this way of being into any moment you choose, letting centeredness become your natural home, wherever life carries you. And as you become aware of your breathing once again, perhaps the sensation of your feet or your hands, the gentle presence of the surface beneath you, just notice how the room meets your body, supporting you, inviting energy and clarity back at just the pace that suits you. The light, the air, the sounds around you all seem a bit more present now, still touched by the quiet you found, and you can carry this steadiness forwards into the moments ahead. And when you're ready, you can bring your awareness fully back, feeling refreshed, noticing your own sense of calm clarity returning with you, like stepping softly from the water's edge onto dry land, your own center going with you wherever you go. And as your days unfold ahead, you may naturally notice yourself returning to center more and more easily in ways unique to you. Each time you find a moment of pause, some part of you can reconnect with that deep stillness, reminding you how close calm can truly be. Thank yourself for taking the time to nurture your center. And if you'd like to explore further, you're welcome to come back and listen again whenever you choose. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.